For me, staying in the north long enough, I dwelled with them. I was born there, kind of. I'm a northerner. I can tell you strategically, the northerners.
You're northerner now?
That's my birth certificate. Yep, I'm an Indigene of Plateau State, an Igbo man. You feel me? We protect that land. I'm an Indigene.
Hold on. You are a what? How are you an Indigene of Plateau State? You are a citizen of Nigeria. You are a citizen of Nigeria.
Right.
Do you have the right of an indigene in Jos, like the Angas?
There is what they call Dankasa. Dankasa is just when you say son of the soil. There are some things I don't have privileges to. But my birth certificate.
There's some things you don't have privileges. Is your mom from there?
No. This is by
birth certificates don't carry indigenes. Oh, I don't know. Birth certificates don't have indigenes. Like, did they write it on your birth certificate that indigene? Because I have birth certificate too, and they don't write indigenes there. So I'm wondering where you got your one. They wrote birth certificate indigene of this place.
Okay, getting an indigenization form. There are stuff I have, before you can maybe do stuff in the land, you get to show your birth certificate that you're from Just Not or, whatever local government where you were born. You feel me? So that happens. It doesn't mean I have
sorry. Oh, guys. So, no. So if you don't have the right, then that means you're not an indigene. Indigenship or the indigeneity is not a concept of where you are born. It's by ancestry. It's not about where you were born. It's about ancestry. Wherever you are born in Nigeria, you're a citizen of Nigeria. You cannot be an indigene of a place where you have no ancestry. Are you an indigene of? I don't know your state. Are you from Enugu or Onitsha or?
I'm from Imo. Oh, hold on. You want to?
Are you an indigene of? Are you an indigene of Imo State? Oh, sorry, not Imo State. Yeah. What town?
My parents are from.
I'm sorry.
Imo State.
Your parents are from Imo State. How about you?
Yeah. By virtue of my parents, I'm from Imo State.
That's what ancestry is about.
Okay, that's fine. Look, you see, here. Listen. You see, I think you guys go too detail, and you end up being too sophisticated, and it causes a lot of divide. Well, listen, when I said Just Not, like, that's where I was born, there are cases where, for me to apply for some stuff, I have to provide such through my birth.
But it's not the things you're applying for. You're not supposed to apply for those things, right?
Why?
Because they're not meant for you. Because no. When it comes to I have to be an indigene in your hometown, those privileges will not be afforded to a just person living in Imo State.
No, if you okay. You know what?
So let me ask you, what kind of things are you talking about that you're able to access based on the fact that you say you're an indigene?
Like school. There are.
What do you mean school?
Okay, there are programs in school, like the public schools.
Catchment areas.
Some courses.
Scholarship, bursary.
Not catchment areas. No, you don't do that. There are stuff you need to apply. So, okay, show you are born here. You have to go to the local government, get a documentation.
Guys, let's not deceive ourselves. I was right from the very word go. Those things you are getting are not meant for you. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. And I'll tell you why. Hold on now. Let me explain something to you. As a Nigerian, do you have rights everywhere you find yourself? You have certain rights. You should be able to have. You have right to education. Nobody should say, "Oh, you're not from here, you can't go to school." Although we know that there's any places where they did that, by the way. But you should be able to access those things. However, there are certain rights that are intentionally kept reserved just for the indigenous of that place. Why? Because they will get it nowhere else. So for instance, when it comes to scholarship, bursary, those things are for the people from that place. You know why? Because if those people decide to go to your place, they will not get that kind of privilege.